It's messy, and I appreciate the person saying this podcast
Mm-hmm.
seems biased. I mean, and let's get that on the table, like you said. I mean, everybody has biases. There's no such thing as an unbiased person. There's just not.
Yeah.
Okay, you know,
Mm-hmm.
you have you're biased based on your values. You're biased based on your experience. You're biased based on culture. There's a lot of things that create biases. I'm a follower of Jesus. That just means I'm going to be biased. I believe in the Word of God, so I have a bias towards biblical truth. I have a bias towards biblical values. That's not wrong. I can admit that I have those biases. I'm going to
Mm-hmm.
run everything through that lens. Um, and I mean, I think that's just what we're trying to do here. But that also doesn't mean just because I have a biblical lens and it creates a biblical bias, if you will, that doesn't mean that I can't empathize, sympathize, want to understand somebody else's perspective. I think that's what love does. I can have a bias and still be loving. I can have a bias and still be understanding. So, this is Between the Sundays podcast. We're trying to figure out how to follow Jesus between the Sundays. That's our bias.